Good evening, everyone, and good evening, sir. Today, I am presenting self care. What is self care? Self care refers to actions and practice individuals engage in to promote their physical, mental, and emotional well being. It can include activities like exercise, healthy eating, adequate sleep, relaxation, and activities that bring joy and fulfillment. Taking time for self-care helps maintain balance and reduce stress in daily life. So, self-care involves doing things that are good for your body and mind, like exercising, eating, eating well, getting enough sleep, and taking time to relax. Essentially, it's about incorporating activities that bring you joy and fulfillment into your routine. By practicing self care, you create a balance in your life and reduce stress. Why self care is important? Self care is important for several reasons. It helps maintain and improve physical health, reduce stress, and enhance our well-being. Taking time for self-care can prevent burnout, boost resilience, and improve mental health by providing a means to relax and recharge. It also contributes to better focus, productivity, and the ability to cope with life's challenges. Prioritizing self-care is crucial for achieving a balanced and fulfilling life. Well, it's not just about feeling good. It's about maintaining and improving your physical health, reducing stress, and overall enhancing your quality of life. Taking time for self-care acts as a shield against burnout, boosts your resilience, and does wonders for your mental health by providing a way to relax and recharge. Moreover, it's like a secret weapon for better focus, productivity, and handling life's challenges. Prioritizing self-care is key to achieving a balanced and fulfilling life as a student. What self-care is not? So, this is this is you every time you are stressed, you say I had a rough day, so I'm going for a drink to unwind. Self-care. Every time you like something, this is really not in my budget, but I should not deprive myself because self-care, or I am so hungry, but I'm on a diet, so I won't eat. Taking care of my weight is self-care, so this is self-care is not. Benefits of self-care. Stress reduction. Stress reduction self-care activities such as relaxation techniques can help manage and reduce stress levels. So stress reduction is like having a mountain of assignments and exams. Now, imagine yourself imagine your self-care activities like relaxation techniques as your secret weapons. They become your tools to manage and shrink that stress mountain. So when it says self-care activities can help manage reduce stress levels, it's like having your own stress fighting toolkit with relaxation techniques as a superheroes. Improve physical health. Adequate sleep, regular exercise, and healthy eating habits, all components of self-care contribute to better physical health. So, adequate sleep, regular exercise, and healthy eating are like your power-ups. When you make these things part of your routine, it's as if you're boosting your physical health superpowers. So when it says components of self-care contribute to better physical health, think of it as a think of it as leveling up your student superhero game for a healthier, more energetic you. So the number three benefit is enhanced mental health. Enhanced mental health self-care practices like mindfulness and hobbies can improve mental health by reducing anxiety and promoting a positive mindset. Mindfulness promoting a positive mindset, it's like tending to your mental garden by being aware and positive. It's not just about reducing anxiety, it's also about planting seeds of positivity. So, practicing mindfulness, a key part of self care, is like giving your mental garden the cares it needs to bloom into a healthier, happier you. So the number four benefit is increase of productivity. Taking care of and prioritizing self-care can lead to increased focus and productivity when you return tasks. Taking breaks and fitting in self-care is like giving your brain a power nap. It's not slacking off, it's recharging. When you come back to your task, it's like your brain is supercharged, and you can tackle them with increased focus and productivity. So break in self-care aren't distractions. There's the secret sauce for getting more done. The number five is better emotional regulation. Better emotional regulation self-care helps in developing emotional resilience and the ability to cope with challenges more effectively. Self-care is like Self-care is like your emotional superhero training. It helps you develop emotional resilience, making you better at handling the ups and downs. So when it says self-care helps in developing emotional resilience, think of it as boosting your emotional superpowers for handling challenges like a pro. And the last but not the least of the benefits is improved relationships. Improved relationships, when individuals take care of their own well-being, they are better equipped to contribute positively to their relationship with others. So, it's like it's like filling your own cup to these last benefits. It's like filling your own cup. When your cup is full, you got more to share, right? So when it says taking care of their own well-being, think of it as making sure your cup is full. When you're in a good place, you bring positively to your relationships, making them stronger and more fulfilling. Self-care is like the magic potion that makes your connections with others even better. These notions of self-care are oversimplified. Proper self-care is taking a very active and powerful choice to engage in activities that will result in acquiring or maintaining optimal health that covers the physical, psychological, emotional, social, and spiritual components. Self-care is vital for in management of daily stressors and challenges as well as overall health and wellness. Self-care is neither overindulging nor unnecessarily deriving yourself. The key word to self-care is balance. Being good to yourself will enhance the likelihood of living to your fullest potential. So that is the last of our self-care. So now we are going to move on, and our next topic is compassion. So what is compassion? Compassion, framed as an emotion in the felt response receiving suffering in the most the desire to ease distress. Compassion is a deep awareness of and sympathy for another's suffering, along with a desire to alleviate the suffering that involves empathy, kindness, and genuine concern. For the well-being of others, compassionate actions often involve understanding, supporting, and helping individuals in times of difficulty or need. So, compassion is like putting yourself in their shoes, feeling what they feel and genuinely wanting to help. It's not just about saying, I get it. It's about lending a hand, offering support, and being there when things get tough. So compassion is like the superhero cape you wear when you understand, support, and help others in their times of difficulty. Compassion, neutral or learned. Compassion is often with that of empathy and altruism. Compassion does involve empathy and altruistic behavior. However, empathy, as defined by researchers in visceral or emotional experience of another person's feeling, Psychology Today by D'Souza, in reading a sense, it is an automatic mirroring of another emotion, like feeling sad when reading a soldier's goodbye letter to his family, even though the soldier and his family are unknown to you. So this is the compassion's surprising benefits for physical and psychological health. Number 1. Stress reduction. Stress reduction, compassion, and acts of kindness can trigger the release of oxytocin, a hormone that helps reduce stress and promotes feelings of well-being. It's like this this benefit. It's like a it's like a superhero swooping in to save the day. When you when you experience act of kindness, it triggers a release of feel-good vibes. So when it says compassion can trigger the release of feelings of well-being, think of it as a stress-busting superhero power that makes you feel better in tough times. Number 2, benefits. Improve immune function. Improve immune function studies suggest that engaging in compassion behavior may positively impact the immune system, potentially leading to better overall health. So, immune system is like a shield against illness. When it says engaging compassionate behaviors, think of it as adding extra layers to that shield. Studies suggest that being kind and compassionate might actually make your immune system stronger, helping you stay healthier. So it's like your act of kindness are not just good for others, they're like health boosts for you too. Number 3 benefits is enhance emotional well-being. Emotional ay, eh, Compassion is associated with increased positive emotions and decreased negative emotions. It contributes the emotional resilience and improve mental health. When it says compassion is associated with increased positive emotions, think of it as adding more heights to your roller coaster, like the exciting twists and turns. When it mentions decreased negative emotions, it's like smoothing out the bumpy parts. So practicing compassion is like having a VIP pass for a smoother, more enjoyable emotional ride. It builds emotional resilience and contributes to better mental health. Number 4 is lower blood pressure. Lower blood pressure, acts of kindness and compassion have been correlated with lower blood pressure, which is beneficial for cardiovascular health. When it says acts when it says acts of kindness and compassion, think of it as putting the brakes on that engine, slowing things down. Studies suggest that being kind might actually make your blood pressure lower, so don't be kind. And that's the like of giving your cardiovascular health a boost. So acts of kindness aren't just good for soul, they're like a cool down session for your body's engine, keeping things running smoothly. And the number 5 benefit is increased happiness. Increased happiness, engaging in compassionate act can lead to a greater sense of happiness and life satisfaction. Helping others can create a positive feedback loop, fostering personal well-being. Acts of kindness is dropping positive coins on when it says engaging in compassionate acts, think of it as adding a lot of those positive coins. The more you help others, the more the scale tips towards happiness and life satisfaction. It's it's like it's like a feel good cycle. Doing good things makes you happy, and being happy makes you want to do more good things. So compassion is like the secret ingredient for happier and more satisfying students' life. Number 6 benefits improve relationships. Improve relationships. Compassion is a key element in building and maintaining positive relationships. It it fosters understanding, empathy, and connections with others. Imagine your relationship as a garden, okay? And compassion is like the water that helps it grow. When it says compassion is a key element, think of it as a magical ingredient that makes your connection stronger. It's not just about saying nice things, it's about truly understanding others, feeling what they feel, and building a deep connection. So, compassion is like other fertilizer that makes your relationship garden flourish with understanding, empathy, and meaningful connection. And the last but not the least of the benefits is the reduced feeling of isolation. Reduced feeling of isolation, compassionate actions often create a sense of belonging in community, reducing feelings of isolation and loneliness. Sometimes it feels like you're on your own island, right? When it says compassionate actions often create a sense of belonging, think of it as a building bridges between islands. Act of kindness connects people, creating a community vibe. So instead of feeling isolated, you're part of this awesome island chain where everyone looks out for each other. Compassion is like the social glue that brings students together, reducing feelings of isolation and making you feel like you belong. Research suggests that compassion may have injured our survival because of its tremendous benefits for both physical and mental health and overall well-being. It suggested that connecting with others in a meaningful way helps us enjoy better mental and physical health and speeds up recovery from disease, and may even lengthen our lifespans. The possible reasons for such benefits in psychological well-being is the fact that the act of giving results in a pleasurable feeling, as evidenced by a brain imaging study. The part of the brain that are active when a person experiences pleasure, such as eating favorite desserts or receiving money, were found to be equally active when the person is doing acts of kindness such as giving food to a homeless person or donating to charity. So I guess that is for tonight's presentation. Thank you, sir, and thank you everyone. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you learned something from my presentation. Thank you.